Winter Vista episode 301. We're coming to you live from CSPN, the home of barge-based illegal sports in international waters. I'm your host, Andrew, and we are mere moments away from starting the first round of the 14th annual Monkey Knife Fight Invitationals. Here's a sure sign that things are about to kick off. Walking around the ring and holding a large card indicating the number of the first round, that's 1 for you folks keeping score at home, wearing a pleated denim miniskirt over a micro bikini and barely staying up on 6-inch stiletto heels, slathered in fake tan and smiling lustily at every catcall from the audience, it's Theo.
Yeah.
And that's the funniest joke you could make in England.
Nearly got me.
Looking good.
They do love to have a joke that's just man in a dress and then also go psycho about gender stuff.
Yeah. It's supposed to be funny, not sexy.
Yeah. Not when I do it though. I'm 100% sincere at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm taking this very seriously.
Really been working up to this.
Yeah,
training.
I'm glad to be here. It is funny. I only brought the sign with 1 on it for round 1, but these monkey knife fights never seem to go past round 1 anyway.
Yeah.
They're a real one and done kind of deal.
Yeah, you're right. And the rounds are 30 minutes long, so so you're right. We rarely need a second sign. And,
yeah.
And if
it's
things
30 minutes of fighting and then 3 hours of mopping.
Yeah. Crossing back to the action now, let's get a look at the reigning champion. A 6-foot-tall, 130-kilogram silverback gorilla known only as Dunstan the Destroyer. We can't get an interview with Dunstan's coach right now, as Dunstan has fully removed the skin from his coach's face and body. Mm-hmm. And here's our challenger. Primarily known as the breakout star of the highly immoral and mean-spirited hidden camera show, Monkeys Go Nanas, it's Jumpy George, the world's most nervous chimp. Crossing ringside for a quick interview with Jumpy George's coach, it's Lucy. Lucy, how are you feeling about George's chances today?
I'm the coach. I was fully ready to be the monkey.
Some days you're the coach, some days you're the monkey.
You know, I'm feeling good. He's got a spirit that you wouldn't expect from a monkey of such a nervous, vibe.
It's a big pool of urine around his feet. Is it just good to get that out of the way?
It's good to get that out of the way because, you don't want to be needing to take a piss during the monkey knife fight,
No, you can't. They will not let you call time.
They will not pause it. You can't call time. So it's good to get all that out there, Just focus. You need to focus on the knife fight.
The monkeys that we put in there that can sign are constantly signing that they want a timeout.
Bathroom.
And Lucy, I notice your face still attached. That's got to feel good, right?
That feels great. I'm feeling great about it.
Yep.
Happy to be here.
No, that's not the case for all our competitors. I'll just say I'm not going to name names, but
that's not.
You got to accept the risk without faces.
So, how do you get your little chimp all revved up for a knife fight?
HGH mostly.
HGH and a Sum 41 album playing on 11.
That's right. He's listening to Fat Lip. He's got his bananas laced with HGH.
Oh, he's so revved up. He's so nervous. R.I.P. Jumpy George. We'll say that ahead of time.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to make it through
Jumpy
this
George,
one, but you get paid either way.
Dead.
Yeah.
I get paid.
Yeah, either the prize money or the butcher money.
The butcher money.
Well, it is open waters here, so we're not going to frown on anything.
Yeah, when we're done here, just step right over to our dog food stall. Is that what
Monkey steaks.
We're a vertically integrated enterprise here at the CNSPN. What are we? CSPN?
CSPN? I'm on the CSPN diet?
Oh, yeah. On the CSPN barge.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to gridiron with guns later in the day.
Oh, that'd be a pretty good sport.
Yeah. I mean, they've already got armor on, so it's probably not as ridiculous as it sounds.
I think, to prevent too many like season-ending injuries, I think everybody gets one of those. Everybody gets a Derringer.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one of the tiny little lady guns from the Old West that has 2 bullets in it. And then I think that's good because you got to make it count then, you know?
You got to be serious. You can't just be shooting around willy-nilly.
Yeah, you're not going to, with a gun of that kind of size, you're not going to, like, as soon as the kickoff happens, just start firing at the other team. You got to be a lot closer to make it work, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to use it strategically. You don't get to reload until the end of the end of the quarter. Do they do
Timeouts to
quarters in
reload.
American football or just halves?
Got to be quarters, right? More ads that way. But then they got
Yeah,
the
that's right.
halftime break. Yeah.
They probably do bloody 16ths, you know?
Yeah, they're crazy over there.
Get them.
Their measurements is crazy. Yes, we sure are out in deep water here on the CSPN barge. Somewhere else that you might encounter water of various depths
Yeah.
is in a dam. Time to see what's going on in a dam in Dam Watch.
Good enough for government work.
Yep. This comes to us from KSNW, the SNU in Kansas. Man catches more than fish at Cheney Lake. Fire department helps reel in a big one. What do you reckon you call it, Lucy?
Mm-hmm.
Big boot.
No, it's got to be a big boot, right? I'm picturing big boot.
Yeah. He caught Andre the Giant's
Maybe
boot.
a big cane.
Ooh.
Maybe a rusty cane.
One of those like really big industrial sized cans. You know, they need the big machine to open. They tip it into one of those really big mixing bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. A man fishing for crappie.
Sorry, I was midway through a sip of coffee there, and I didn't quite catch that.
This motherfucker fishing for crappie.
What's the problem? What's the issue?
Leaning over to my date when crappie comes on the screen.
He's fishing for crappie.
I gotta say, crappie, not a bad looking fish.
Oh.
I think it's better than
Are we
Spell
spelling it
crappie.
how you would think?
that's
Crappie fish.
double PIE.
Oh, that's a little guy.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at him. Were we all aware of the humble crappie?
No.
I'd never heard of a crappie.
I wonder if crappie's good eating.
He's nice. He's got a nice shape to him.
Yeah, I like the shape of those fins.
Hmm.
You know, it's really working it.
The name is deceiving.
Yeah, good colours. A man was fishing for crappie at Cheney Lake on Memorial Day and found more than he bargained for. He found a Jeep more than 16 feet below the surface.
Man.
Not what I was expecting. It was low on my list of expectations.
That's almost certainly going to snap your line, I think.
How did
Try
he
and pull
reel
that
in
one
a Jeep?
John Mounts calls himself a big-time crappie fisherman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself that.
I do.
Walking into the bar, announcing it to a room full of strangers.
Yeah, I'm a crappy
I'm a-
fisherman.
Big time.
He's having fun with it. I like it.
He has all the newest high-tech sonar gear, including a live scope. Huh.
I don't know shit about fishing.
No.
Yeah, my father-in-law is a very keen fisherman, and he's got like the shit on his boat where, and I'm sure that this is like very normal to anybody who's doing it in any kind of huge amount. But he's got like the sonar stuff where you're cruising around somewhere, and then he's like, oh, a whole bunch of fish down there.
It feels like cheating to me.
Time to fish.
Feels like fishing should be like a rustic sport, like a
Yeah.
A waiting game.
trad
No
sport.
technology past nylon.
Yeah, that's all you can have. You can have a fancy fishing rod, and that's it.
Well, apparently this guy has a scope that you can like send down on your fishing line.
Like a GoPro type thing.
I'm thinking like a sniper rifle scope. He's just like
Shoots the fish.
shooting fish.
Bending over the edge, face under the water. With his... Oh, okay, no, this. Yeah. I'm looking at some pictures here. I'm trying to figure out it's live sonar. What a scope. Yeah, it is. It is straight up like an underwater infrared camera. That does feel like cheating.
That's
That
crazy.
feels a little like cheating. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I guess it's different to traditional sonar as I understand it. The Garmin Live Scope, the Panoptix Live Scope. You can see what's going on down there.
Yeah.
But here's my contention. That's none of my business.
So that just looks like that is just like a depth photo, right? Like it's showing what. All right, this is a podcast, so it's not a visual medium.
Uh-huh.
It's showing what's down there.
Yeah. Yep. You can
I can see
some,
like some kelp and stuff.
Yep. Bits of coral. You can see
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I guess is it infrared? Is that what that is? Or is from the back. That's not what I expected to see. Huh.
And that's what these scopes are for, really.
Yeah, mainly. You can use them for other stuff like fishing, but
yeah,
if you
just
want
gives you
to.
a little treat while you're down there.
Jesus.
So he sent his live scope down there. Cheating. On Monday, he was about 130 feet from the dam when he saw something on one of his monitors, plural. What kind of fucking rig does this dude have?
Yeah.
He dropped down his live scope to get a better look.
This feels very American, right? Like going, I'm just going to get back to basics, go out fishing, etc. Oh yeah, I need my dual monitor setup.
Yeah, my live scope. I need my my NSA approved fish monitoring devices.
My torque controlled fishing rod.
Mm-hmm.
You can just buy fish at the store. I don't know if many
Someone
people
else
know
does
this.
it. Yeah.
You know how many fish you would have to buy to pay for a boat?
And your fancy equipment too.
Yep.
You'd be eating salmon every night.
You could.
Mm. You could be eating like a good fish even.
Oh.
Contentious fish chat here. Here's my contentious fish opinion. I don't think any of them are that good.
No, they're not, are they? Fish, you're
Not a
on
big
blast.
Seafood guy.
Who, me?
I'm
Or
not.
you? Yeah, it's very. I largely think I can't really tell the difference, other than like going to a really fancy Japanese restaurant and getting like extremely
Kingfish
fresh
sashimi
or something. Yeah,
Big
that's
fan.
the only time. The rest of the time, I'm like, wow, this is a lot like all of the other fish I've eaten.
Yeah. Oh, more wet flesh? Thank you.
Cool.
I like it wet.
Yeah. Main question is, what kind of sauce did you put on the wet flesh?
Yeah.
So he dropped his scope down to get a better look. He said it was obvious to him that it was a Jeep.
I guess.
This guy's
A Jeep's it's
I
an
don't like this
obvious
guy's
car.
attitude.
We've got a certified Jeep recognizer here.
You pull it out and it's a Toyota Land Cruiser.
Yeah,
Fucking idiot.
Shit.
Imagine saying that to the people who arrived later. Oh,
It's obviously
it was
Jeep.
obvious
I
Damn.
knew
to
it was
me.
a Jeep.
I knew it was Jeep the whole time. I saw it on my scope.
Maybe your average man would have just thought it was some kind of car or off-road vehicle. Not
There's
me.
got to be a shitload of these down there, right?
Cars, yeah.
You know how people go, they'll go scuba diving and they go to dive sites because there's just boats everywhere on the bottom of the ocean.
Because once it's down there, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's right. It's the oceans now.
That's right.
But the ocean's really big. Where's this? Is this in the ocean or is this on a lake?
This is in a dam.
Isn't it
Oh.
damn even smaller? You think how many boats or cars or whatever are in them? Got to be tons, right?
Stacked up on top of each other.
Yeah.
Go wading in and immediately bang your knee really hard on a mast. It's probably what's happening.
It's a Maserati.
Mounts also noticed a couple of crappie on the hood of the vehicle. So he caught the fish first, then packed up and called the authority about the Jeep.
What do you mean? You can't see a fish and then catch a fish. This is bullshit.
You think he's targeting those individual fish?
Yeah.
Or saying that he is, but he's a liar?
No, I think he's using his... Like, how is he...
Because fish aren't really bound to stay in the same zone like we are. Like I got a house, I got to keep coming back here.
Yeah, they don't have a house.
Nope. Houseless fishes.
Imagine the freedom of being a fish. You know, we can't imagine with our 9-to-5 life.
No.
What have they done to us?
Yeah.
They've made us landlubbers. You guys been lubbing any land lately?
I guess.
Yeah. I don't really know any other way to be.
What is life if not landlubbing?
Lub it or leave it?
Yeah.
Love it or live in the ocean.
Laugh, lob, leave.
Lib, lub, lub.
Did you say lub?
Oh,
I just realised there's definitely signs you can get that say live, larp, love. That surely
be, right?
exists.
Surely that's an easy Etsy listing right there.
Yeah.
Are
If
we
it's
all
not,
looking-
I'm about to start a side hustle.
And they're cheaper if you buy them in 3 or more. So get one for each member of your polycule.
There is actually a documentary called, oh no, it's in post-production. Live, love, larp. Ordinary people become extraordinary characters that inhabit other worlds. So it is a documentary about LARPing.
Yeah.
Due for release soon. I think we should get a slice of the profits.
Yeah.
But if they end up owing any money, that's nothing to do with us. And on Redbubble here, you can get yourself a print of Live LARP Love, and it's got like a cool helmet and some crossed swords.
Ooh.
Putting that one up in my Funko Pop room. Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office deputies met Mounts at his house, far away from the Jeep. He showed them his video and detailed pictures from the scope. They said that seems like too much stuff for fishing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They said it was definitely a Jeep. They agreed. It was also easy for them to tell that it was a Jeep.
That's a red car.
And began making arrangements to haul it out of the lake. Mounts
Why?
gave them the coordinates, and authorities set out to find the Jeep. It's not going anywhere.
Leave it down there.
Not bothering anyone.
It's a
the
fish
dams.
house now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like it's a nice home for some gentle crappie, you know? But divers with the Sedgwick County Fire Department had trouble finding it in the dark and muddy water.
Ah, should get some scopes. Some fishing scopes. You find it straight away.
So Mounts said they called and asked him to return to the lake to help.
Oh my
So
God.
he did. But by the time he arrived, one of the divers had already found the vehicle. Turn around and go home, buddy.
bitch.
Oh, you bring all your stupid shit with you? Cool. Take it back home. Mounts watched as crews hooked onto the vehicle and pulled it from the lake. He said, the Jeep is in bad shape.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not usable anymore.
That's not where you're supposed to store your Jeep.
Bunch of fish shit in it.
Like when you sign up to get insurance from a company and they have that box that says, is the Jeep currently garaged or stored at the bottom of a dam? If you say stored at the bottom of a dam, your premium is going up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mount said a woman reached out to him about the vehicle. Her Jeep disappeared in 2007 or 2008, and she wondered if it was hers. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it works anymore, though.
Do you have any more information about the Jeep other than I had a Jeep and it disappeared?
Yeah, I can't see it right now, so that's probably it.
Just trying to claim that Jeep for herself.
Yeah. Free wet Jeep.
Just needs to
Free
dry.
Jeep.
Put in some rice. Free Jeep.
Rice not included.
Oh, it's going to be so many bags of rice, honestly. The Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office is still trying to determine where the vehicle came from. Jeep factory.
Yeah.
Solved it. A Sheriff's Office spokesperson said deputies could not find the vehicle identification number, but they think it appears to be an 80s model Jeep. This is great
so
detective
old.
work here.
That's an old ass Jeep.
How long's it been down there for, you know? Since the 80s?
I guess.
That'd be cool. That'd be cooler than if someone just bought an old Jeep and said, "This Jeep sucks."
Yeah.
Drove it into the
You think that's what happened? They were just like, "Oh, this Jeep fucking sucks. I'm going to drive it into a dam."
I should have bought a new Jeep. Splash. Cheney Lake Party Cove is a Facebook page that supports the lake. How?
All right.
I kind of want to know what form that takes. Is it just people saying, "I like the lake"?
Hey, you're doing a great job, Lake.
Don't put any more Jeeps in the lake.
Hey, stop putting Jeeps in the lake.
Leave the lake in the condition you found it, with only one Jeep in it.
Yeah. When you put a Jeep in, it pushes a Jeep's worth of water out of the lake. We never get that back.
It would.
So that's to erode the shore with all of those Jeeps splashing in there and making waves. Got to think about these things. So this is from the Facebook page. Quote, John Mounts was fishing along the dam today and caught himself a Jeep. Then it's got the emoji that's kind of blushing with the big circular eyes. Shocked looking emoji. And then the emoji with the top of the head is doing like a little mushroom cloud explosion.
The diver's caught the Jeep. He just saw it on his stupid
He just saw it on his bullshit camera. Yeah.
You are an aquatic Jeep spotter, sir. You are not an aquatic Jeep hunter.
Now, if this guy was a hunter of Jeeps, I would respect that more, right? Like if he went out there expecting to find a Jeep, then you know what? Credit to you. But he didn't. He went out there looking for some crappie, and he found a Jeep. So idiot,
Moron.
Yeah,
fucked it up.
Fucked it up.
Fucked it up. God,
it's not even a bit like a fish.
Final line for this story from KSNW in Kansas. Somebody wrote this down, just so you know. Somebody got paid to write this down, this final line. Both Cheney Lake Party Cove and John Mounts are getting a lot of funny comments about the find on their Facebook pages.
Oh, okay.
Go on. Any gags?
Oh, no, it doesn't give us any. It's just, just letting you know that they are hearing some funny stuff.
Yeah. Again, this just feels like this guy going, I'm getting so many funny comments on my Facebook. Everyone's loving it.
The cops begged for my help.
Yep.
And everybody on Facebook is hitting like on my on my posts. Oh dear. Stay out of there, everybody. Although sometimes you go down the dam, you find a little wet treasure. But sometimes the wet treasure is disconcerting, like it is on this week's Omens and Portents.
You shall see hail fall from a clear sky and burn as fire upon the ground. You shall see darkness cover Egypt when the sun climbs high to noon. And you shall know that God is God and bow down to his will.
So is this specifically about a wet treasure, this Omens and Portents?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All kinds of wet treasures.
That's right.
Oh, we're doing a dramatic through line.
All kinds of wet treasures, like Loch Ness Monster getting eaten from the back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Can't put a dollar amount on it, but
Priceless. This comes to us from KHOU in Houston, Texas. The Coo. Man finds lost Nazi loot on Texas beach.
Hey, that's mine. Give that back.
Doesn't belong to you.
How'd I get it? None of your
for
business.
you.
Yeah, I guess they got some beaches. Okay. Texas, pretty big.
Texas, yeah, they got a whole bit dangling in the water down the bottom.
They got a chunk.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got to feel pretty good if you're one of the states in the US that gets a little bit of ocean, right?
Yeah, it must be nice.
Otherwise, you're stuck with the Great Lakes insisting that you have a beach. But
Yeah.
It's not really
Yeah.
a beach. It's not a beach. That's
Lake
the
Michigan,
edge
not
of
a
lake.
beach.
Yeah. That is Lake Edge. Christopher Davis has been combing the beaches of Texas's Galveston Island for years. Describing what he usually finds on his searches, quote, mainly sea beans, old bones, unfortunately old Coke bottles.
Sorry.
Mainly,
First one there, yeah.
mainly sea beans.
Mainly sea beans.
Yep.
Check out
Yeah.
this new diet I'm on.
Uh-huh. You should not be on that diet, Lucy. I know it's your body, your choice. But
Beans are good. They're fibrous.
yeah.
Huh.
How's Pat?
It's good. It's good.
I'm just looking at some sea beans. Okay.
What's a sea bean?
Do they look like beans? Like green beans or beans?
Sea beans, also known as samphire, glasswort, pickleweed, or sea asparagus, depending on where you are in the world.
All right, green
Yes.
bean situation.
It's not,
I'm on the
ringing any
sea
bells.
asparagus diet.
Yeah. Yeah, I can smell that.
With the highest salinity tolerance of any plant.
Huh.
Sea beans are considered halophytes that flourish across saltwater beaches and coastal marshlands. They are technically flowering succulents, and their branch-like stalks resemble
Oh.
thick grass that, when eaten, provide a satisfying, salty bite.
Oh, you can eat them.
Yeah. This motherfucker
Sounds like a lot of sodium.
It does, but hey, you got to season your food properly. Mainly sea beans. None of those things are particularly unusual, particularly compared to the finding he made in San Luis Pass near Galveston Island late last month. Quote, as I was going along, I noticed in that pile, hey, there's one of those bundles, Davis explained. You know the ones.
You're immediately familiar with the bundles, but for those that aren't aware.
What is it?
Hey, there's one of those bundles, Davis explained. And there it was, a giant hunk of dark brown rubber covered in barnacles and drenched in an ungodly smell.
Not what I thought a bundle would be.
Nope.
You got some stinky rubber, hey, buddy?
It just sounds like stinky rubber.
Will be your stinkiest rubber, please. Quote, it was horrible, a horrible stench, Davis emphasized. To say Davis was excited would be an understatement. It was the potentially lucrative discovery he was looking for. Quote, I feel like a kid in a candy store with an unlimited budget, Davis said. So he feels like somebody with diabetes.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some kind of elaboration.
He knew exactly what it was.
They're playing coy with us. They're trying to introduce some interest.
They shouldn't have put the N word in the headline if they didn't want us to.
Pardon?
I skipped past that one.
I'm not sure what you're saying right now.
The other N word. About the Nazi loot.
Oh,
I forgot about the
That
Nazi
has
loot.
exited my brain.
Mere seconds ago.
Yeah, no, we've
Serendipitously,
talked about sea beans since then.
Stinky
So that's
Nazi rubber.
serendipitously, the discovery was made on Memorial Day weekend. Well, salute the troops.
Yeah.
By getting... Okay.
Davis had heard stories about pieces of Nazi loot lost during World War II washing up on Texas beaches. As the story goes, back in 1944, American ships off the coast of Brazil spotted a German blockade runner called the SS Rio Grande. Theirs was called the Rio Grande?
Sure, man.
The USS Omaha and the USS Jouet fired on the Nazi ship, sending it and its cargo 3 miles down to the bottom of the ocean. That's too far down.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down there. Not bloody James Cameron.
Yeah.
He's right down there. That's scary to me.
I think
very
3 miles
scary
to
to
him
me.
is nothing. He thumbs his nose at 3 miles.
Yeah. That's shallow to him.
Yeah.
How far is the Mariana Trench? How far down is that bad boy?
What's that? Maybe
Couldn't
10 or
tell ya.
12 Ks? So probably like 7 miles, I'm going to guess.
Damn, bro, get out of there. The entire loot had remained there until about 3 years ago when the floating bales of rubber started washing ashore.
Oh.
So they rubbered up their treasures, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good on them.
Keep him safe.
What makes the find even more interesting are the tales of treasure, specifically gold they may contain. Quote, I think the gold came from the fact that a lot of people think that the Nazis on board would escape to Argentina, and so they were packing the gold for them to have when they finally made it there. If they made it there, Davis said. Davis and his friends started cutting the rubber open. Their effort didn't result in gold. Only more of that nasty smell. Huh. That's
I was hoping for some Nazi stuff, but instead I got something yucky.
If anything, discovering the stinky load of latex has left Davis wanting to find more.
Why?
Why? That sounds stinky.
Yeah.
This man is addicted to stinky rubber now. Just kind of, you can't, oh, it's bad, but you can't stop smelling it?
Yeah, like petrol
Yeah. Ooh.
or bleach.
Brings a girl home into his bedroom. She's like, "What- What's that smell? Oh, you're not going to believe. I found some stinky rubber on the beach and it contained no Nazi memorabilia.
Yeah. I wished it was Nazi memorabilia, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't. It just sucked. And it stunk real bad.
Walking into this dude's house, gagging, and he says, what? Oh, yeah, I can't even smell it anymore. You get used to it. You get used to it, trust me. God damn. Don't,
What? Get rid of it? No, I'm hoping for some more.
Yeah. It's all I can think about. Stinky, stinky rubber. My God.
Hello, it's me, Ben, from this podcast. Merriam-Webster defines a podcast as a program made available in digital format for automatic download over the internet, and that simply could not be more true. If you like what we do and want more of this podcast made available to you in digital format for automatic download over the internet, simply go to patreon.com/Buenavista and hit the enormous red button that says subscribe. For $5 a month, you get access to our weekly bonus episodes, our entire archive of bonus episodes, our exclusive Discord server, and an RSS feed of both the bonus episodes and free episodes that doesn't have these ads in them. That sweet, sweet subscriber cash allows me to do this show full time without having to get a real job, and frankly, that whips to me. The other guys also get some money or whatever, but I don't really care. Anyway, check that out if it sounds good to you. Love you.
All right. Okay. Speaking of wet treasure?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I mean, look, there's no rule against reusing it.
Okay. Well, look, honestly, I'm trying to find a thread.
More wet treasure.
More wet treasure?
Well, look,
Yes, please.
this story's got some wetness.
I'm never going to say no to wet treasure.
This
You
story-
guys know that about me by now, right?
Yeah. If we know anything about each other after all these years, it's this. Theo will never turn his nose up at wet treasure.
I'm never gonna say no to wet treasure.
Sometimes the wetness is a river, and sometimes the treasure is the relationship between a father and son.
Hmm.
Wait, I haven't gone far enough into this story to establish that it's father and son.
It's fine.
Maybe it's just buddies. Anyway, it's time for the Nothing to Report report.
It's the nothing to report, the nothing to report, the nothing to report, the nothing to report. What happened? Nothing. Shh. So you should mind your fucking business. It's the nothing to report, nothing to report, nothing to report, nothing to report.
This comes to us from the Morning Sentinel in Maine. Pair arrested for Augusta shooting had been firing into river, police say.
What's the crime?
What's the crime?
They're just fishing.
They're using a different kind of scope for their
That's right.
blasting in there. 50 cals. 2 men were arrested Saturday on multiple charges after police say they shot a gun into the Kennebec River in downtown Augusta near several people who were fishing on the western bank. Hey, we're all just fishing,
Yeah.
you know? Police also say in papers filed at the Capitol Judicial Center that a woman who was frightened by the gunshots and, quote, running for her life, fell and broke her leg. Skill issue.
Yeah.
It's a you problem. You know how many times in my life I've been running and fallen down and broke my leg? 0.
That's 0 from me. Skill
Yeah.
issue.
I'm yet to break a bone. I never will.
Same.
0 for 3 broken legs when running while scared on this podcast. Lady,
Yeah, and I do a lot of running while scared, let me tell you.
a lot of shrieking while he does it. And multitasking.
Fleeing. I'm a big fleer.
Not a fight guy.
No.
Very flight.
Not a big fight guy. Yeah,
Big
mostly
into
flight.
flight. Now that you mention it.
Around 6:30 p.m., Augusta police received a number of 911 calls reporting a person or people shooting guns in the area of Water Street, according to the department. Wow.
Wow, serendipitous.
You can't write this stuff.
Also, imagine if it was just one guy and they thought, man, that guy's firing so many bullets, there must be multiple shooters. No, I'm just really good at firing this gun.
It's got to be
Pull the trigger so fast, dude.
a gang of guys. Well, cops down there looking genuinely impressed. Well, we thought there was a posse.
Yeah. Are you fanning the hammer on that revolver?
Oh, boy. 3 people who were fishing told police that they were about 20 to 30 feet south of the train trestle, you know the place, when they heard 2 men yelling and saw them throwing beer cans into the river. One of the people fishing heard one shot and looked up to see one of the men shoot into the river about 20 feet in front of one of the fishermen. Shooting some beer cans.
Yeah.
That's classic. If you don't want
I'm
people to do
torn.
that, don't put it in movies all the time, you know?
Yeah.
I am really torn because shooting some water with a gun, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Loud noises, they're scary to me.
And I don't like being scared. I'm going to keep it
No.
real with you.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not trying to get scared.
Unless I'm watching the Bye Bye Man, you know?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's screenwriting for the ages.
It only gets scarier as you watch it more and more and get more and more kind of acquainted with the depths of his character.
Like what's going on in the mind of the Bye-Bye Man, you know?
Always trying to leave a party when he can't.
But,
I just gotta. Anyway, man, I'm being a bit.
saying to his girlfriend, we don't have to go around and say bye-bye to every person at the party before we go.
They
We
expect
can
it.
just go.
You're the bye-bye man. You gotta say bye-bye.
Just want to say hello for once. Hello, hello, you know? Another, according to the police affidavit, said he heard the gunshots and saw 2 rounds go into the river about 20 feet in front of them. He saw the 2 men on the trestle continue to walk east across the river, stopping to fire another round. Whee! The witness told police that one of the men on the trestle yelled down to them, I discharged it safely. I didn't want to hurt the girl. So what I'm getting here, the picture that I'm getting here is that these guys are walking across like a raised railroad track above where some people are fishing off a thing, and they're shooting over the heads of the people
Yeah.
who are fishing.
I'm not
into
gonna
the
hurt
water in
you.
front of them. A third person fishing told police that he heard someone say, go for it, before the first 2 shots were fired. I would like to think that was just one of the fishermen who was into it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop that bad boy off.
Hey, man. Hey, yeah. Really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
Oh.
sick.
Maybe even before they started. Are you going to fire that gun or what? I don't have all day, man.
Pop that bad boy.
In all, 8 officers responded to Water Street in the area of the railroad trestle, with several officers crossing to the east side of the Kennebec after 2 men with a small caliber handgun were seen crossing the river via the railroad bridge. They're going hobo style, these guys. They're walking the rails.
Yeah. You don't want homeless people to be armed?
You don't like
Wow.
the quality?
Wow.
Wow.
Both men were arrested and taken to the Kennebec County Jail. What is the crime?
What's the crime?
Oh, it turns out it is on Tuesday. Peter Gabriel Jr. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
You're in trouble, Peter Gabriel Jr. 30 of Pleasant Point was charged with reckless conduct with a firearm. What, you can't have fun with it?
What's it for then?
Apparently not.
What's it for if not
what's it for?
killing, if I can't have a little fun with it?
Not seeing a Peter Gabriel Jr. attributed to recording artist Peter Gabriel.
Oh, it's disappointing.
Instead, that would be Isaac Ralph Gabriel. Doesn't look old enough to hold a gun. Oh, his son was born in 2001. That's too late. It's too late to be born.
Yeah, this has been Peter Gabriel's son corner.
Yeah.
Remember Peter Gabriel?
I do.
Yeah.
I do remember Peter Gabriel.
Some cool bands.
Yeah. And had some bangers. Remember
Yeah, Sledgehammer.
Yep.
Sledgehammer? Honestly, I'll always go a good Sledgehammer.
Police say he was holding the gun at the time of his arrest. Busted. Busted, bro.
That's your first problem. You got to get rid of that gun.
Yeah, or hide it behind your back.
Yeah, you could put it in your pocket or something, or in your pussy or something, you know?
Just tuck it in your pussy. Austin Saucier, 28.
Ooh.
What's he serving?
Austin Saucier. 28 of West Enfield was charged with reckless conduct with a firearm, discharging a firearm near a dwelling. What? The ocean where the fish live?
The fish dwelling? I suppose it is their dwelling.
And possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. Had a little trouble before, maybe.
Firearms for me, but not for thee.
Nobody was struck by any of the shots that were fired, police say. So again, I ask you, what is the crime?
What is it?
Yeah, having a little fun with it? Is it a crime to have a little fun with it now?
Yeah.
Does it make me a crim?
Probably.
Next, it's going to be illegal to fire your gun directly up in the air while hooting and hollering.
Jumping around.
Yeah.
What next?
It's the woke mind virus. A man can't simply hold his 2 revolvers aloft, firing them into the heavens.
A guy can't point both of his guns at the ground and fire them repeatedly until his feet raise up several feet from the surface of the earth.
Next, you'll be telling me when I'm angry, I can't throw my hat on the ground and shoot it with my gun.
Jeez.
Can't shoot my TV to turn it off.
Can't
like
put
what?
a little thing in it that says bang when it comes out.
They don't want you to.
I don't want you having fun anymore, folks.
Yeah.
It's a woke agenda.
Water and fish.
Mm-hmm. 2
Truly.
wet treasures.
Truly 2 of the beautiful wet treasures found in the kingdom of nature. And what else would we find in nature? That's right. Other kinds of animals. It's time for Nature Corner.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Winter Vista, Nature Corner, Robert Kraft, Snip my dick.
This comes to us from KCNC in Boulder, Colorado. The Kucinich. Cows attack joggers in 2 separate incidents in Colorado.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Finally.
hope that this is like, the stories about the killer whales, like capsizing boats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that it's just happening with all the animals now.
Hope it catches on. Yeah.
Just cows
right.
knocking people over.
PvP flags on. Track meets are now battlefields.
Boulder, Colorado. Officials with Boulder County Parks and Open Space.
What is a park if not open space?
So
Yeah.
true.
They are sending out a
Probably
warning.
some grass, I think.
Yeah. Bit of air. Are they covering all of the air? They're sending out a warning after 2 different joggers had frightening run-ins with cows in the past week while out on the trails. One was badly hurt.
Oh no. Did the cow recover?
They both happened in Superior on the Meadowlark Trail. Cows head-butted and knocked over one jogger on the weekend.
That's a funny animal to be attacked by. Like, it must suck, but it's comical.
Yeah.
I don't want it to happen to me, but I will laugh if it happens to you.
Skill issue.
Mm-hmm. So that person wasn't seriously injured. Then earlier this week, several cows surrounded a second runner, and she had to be taken to the hospital after getting hurt by the animals. Quote, "It was a surprise, but we do know mother cows can get agitated," said Vivian Janatpur, Boulder County Parks and Open Space spokeswoman. Officials say in both cases, mothers were protecting their young, and that the rancher who leases the area was there long before the path was built. Parts of the trail are now closed.
Okay. Seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Yep, stay out of their business. How about that?
They were there first, and then someone got a big old map out and they drew a line in between cow and daughter cow.
Mm-hmm. We have some breaking news, folks. We have just received a story hot off the wire from listener Daniel. It's time for a little breaking news. This comes to us from Insider. Too many kids in school are still wearing diapers, Swiss teachers complain.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Swiss educators are sounding the alarm. There are more and more children in schools who are still wearing diapers. Quote, "Kids are going to school as early as 4 years now, so yeah, you might find some still in diapers," Dagmar Rosler, head honcho of the Swiss Federation of Teachers, told 20 Minuten.
Who could say what it means?
But it's not just about the age they start school. An increasing number of older students also depend on diapers, and it's not for health-related reasons. Child development expert Rita Mesmer once even had an 11-year-old patient who wasn't taught how to use the toilet on their own.
Homie.
Jesus.
That's
That's
no
bad.
good.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Don't do that.
The number of kids wearing diapers in schools has skyrocketed, she told the Sonntagszeitung.
And they're not just doing it ironically.
Yeah, is this like a bit that they get from like Logan Paul or something?
Educational scientist Margriet Stam is familiar with the problem too. Diapers have come a long way over the decades. Nowadays, they can be worn, quote, "like normal underwear," she told Sonntagszeitung.
I don't think we need to start with an apology for the state of diaper tech like skyrocketing.
So kids get conditioned to diapers. She went on. Some parents let it slide. It's turning into like Borat. Some parents let it slide because diapers are a convenient relief. It's not seen as a problem these days.
I don't want to shit in a diaper. What's going on?
I don't want to be like the guy that's like, kids these days are getting worse and worse, but I think there might be something wrong with our society
Yeah.
now. We kind of broke things a bit. Like I know a lot of teachers, and they're like, yeah, year one or prep or what have you. the first part of it now is just dedicated to getting anyone to sit the fuck down. Just sit down for a second. Like, because unfortunately, like, everyone's working 2 jobs now. And so everyone...
So you got to give your kids a diaper.
You got to give kids a diaper and a device.
That's
so
right.
that they look at it. I live near a school, and I remember probably last year, day 1 of school, this kid just like escaping the bounds of school. He's out of there. He's running down our street. And he's going, I want my fucking iPad.
Are you serious? Are you serious? How old?
Oh my God.
Oh, like 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think we might have messed a few things up.
Yeah, I think we might have taken it a little bit too far.
And I don't think it's not parents' fault, probably, because everyone's got too much shit on. Like, everyone's got too much on.
There's too much shit.
There's too much shit. We destroyed society.
Can we get a little less shit going on?
Yeah, there's no one to care for our children anymore, and now the children are turning up in their shit pants all day and just saying, "Fine, no, this is fine to me."
I love that the excuse is just like, "Well, diaper tech is better."
Yeah.
Okay, and
you could just strap up all day. You're good to go.
It's good enough for astronauts. Good enough for my little Billy.
Little Bonathan.
Yeah, he's got a note from his doctor that says he's allowed to play Roblox all day as well.
We watched the Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice adaptation last night.
I love it.
Because we were like, oh, it's got Tom from Succession.
It does.
Is Mr.
What happens in that?
Pride and Prej?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit of pride, bit of prejudice, you know?
Yeah, it pretty much sums it up.
Bit
one of them's proud and one of them's prejudice.
Yep. She's like, I'm proud. And he's like, you're a poor. You are a
Your
poor.
family makes me sick. You are disgusting. Yeah. Will you get married to me?
Will you kiss me? But yeah, we were sort of talking about how everybody goes ape shit when like somebody new moves into the locality because there's nothing going on.
Yeah, there's like 12 people.
Yeah, everybody's just like, well, the main things we can do are read the book. We pass the book around, we practice the piano, and we speculate on a neighbor that might be moving in 3 months, you know? There's a scene where they're watching a parade of soldiers coming in, and I was like, yeah, you'd be going ape shit. Look at all that stuff moving. Look at all those people moving past you.
Is this like related to the diaper?
Sheer volume
that's what
of
Theo's
stimulus.
saying. Theo's saying there's too much stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying let's return to Pride and Prejudice days. 3 books per household, 0 iPads, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm becoming trad. Kids have got too much shit.
They do have like way too much stuff. And the stuff they've got's really good as well.
It is. Me and Pat were telling the kids this the other day, his kids. It's like, we didn't have any of this shit. We had to make our own fun.
Yeah. We used to pick up the biggest sticks in the yard and then run at each other with the sticks.
That's
from
right.
one end of the yard to the other.
And then we had a
loved it.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
If you wanted a new cartridge for your Game Boy, you had to wait 6 months till your birthday.
That's right.
You know? Couldn't just download a new game over the air. Magically over the air, you know? So apparently, kids are getting conditioned to diapers in Sweden. She went on, some parents let it slide because diapers are a convenient relief. Apparently, there are parents who put their kids in diapers for outings or because they want to sleep in a little longer in the morning.
All right,
Yeah.
I can respect that one.
Yeah.
I don't want to get up.
That sends a totally wrong message, says Stam. The
Fuck
ones
you.
suffering...
Come parent my children then. I'm sleepy.
Federation head Dagmar Rosler told 20 Minuten, parents have a responsibility to make sure their school-aged kids aren't wearing diapers anymore. When 11-year-olds come to school in diapers, that's a worrying trend.
It sure is.
Teachers aren't there to change their students' diapers. That's crossing a line.
Oh,
I
I'm not
agree.
there, so
At school.
who's going to do it?
Who's going to do it? Clearly you. Tie his shoes. Change his diaper. Charge his iPad. Send him home. if my kid doesn't have a sparkling clean dry nappy when he gets home from high school, you are going to be hearing from me.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, who's going to change his fucking nappy at school? Does he do it himself?
No, you make the teachers do it.
That's fucked up.
Hey, help me out. Help me
Yeah.
out. When you
I think-
call on one of
I
the
think a
kids to
few
do a
things are
math
going
problem,
wrong.
and he goes 2 plus.
Yeah. Just gets that 1,000 miles stare.
I remember like the ages with our kids where they were either like stopping breastfeeding or getting out of nappies, and like I think we always sort of said with the breastfeeding thing, and obviously lots of different people are going to have very different views about this, but I think I've known quite a few people who had the attitude of like, if you are old enough to be asking for it, it's too old to have it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, mother, may I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about this the other night. I'm sorry, I can't with that one.
Yeah. That was it for us when the kids were like hassling Eleanor about it. She was breastfeeding 2 of them at the same time for a little while there.
Oh God.
Finn had to be cut off because it was just like ruining his life. He was like a cocaine addict.
Yeah. They come
Get it,
up.
let me at it.
They're
It's
doing
like,
the
dude,
grabby hands.
there's
Oh,
so much
no.
more to life than this. I mean, it's pretty good, but there's more
pretty
to life.
And the same with nappies. It's like you don't want to be having a conversation with someone while you scrape all the shit out of their
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and he does the June thing where his eyes flick back at his head.
Screaming like a toddler and kicking you.
Oh God. Damn. I'm so
Yeah.
happy. I'm so happy not changing nappies. It rocks so much.
Yeah. We shouldn't have destroyed the village. Just personally, I think like just as a personal opinion, being like, hey, having people to like help out each other and stuff, that would rock. That would rule if we had a sort of like a kernel of society left anymore instead of
We've got Blippy.
we've
He's
got
doing
Blippi.
the work.
Yeah, and there's a video where you can see Blippy. It's very educational. He teaches you how to shit as well. If you are
That's right.
That's
having
true.
You can show your
having some
children.
issues, yeah. Don't show your children the Blippy shitting video.
Try not
Haven't
to.
seen it.
Anyway,
No.
try to avoid it if you can. And you really should be trying to avoid it. You know?
Yeah, the Blippy shit.
Blippy blasting turds. Oh boy. Hey, we did get another piece of listener correspondence this week. We had an episode a while ago that apparently nobody from the show can remember.
Yeah, we memory hold it.
But we had a story about the preparation for the Michelina's all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner, which was now what I can't remember specifically was whether or not you were supposed to eat all the spaghetti before or after the marathon. I would be eating it at the end, just personally.
Oh, right. I do remember talking about that. I remember saying you shouldn't eat your spaghetti dinner before you run.
Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. So a listener of ours, Brandon, attended the all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner in Minnesota, right? And so he sent us in a little field report from the venue, and we're going to check it out now. Here we go.
Krista, Ben, Andrew, Lucy, the small one. This is Brandon from Duluth,
Unbelievable.
Minnesota. I'm reporting to you live from the Superior Ballroom at the Duluth Entertainment Convention Center for the Grandma's Marathon all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner presented by Michelina's. As you can probably hear, it is loud in here. It is packed with literally thousands of people, I believe. I just got done with my spaghetti and meatballs, and it was okay. It was pretty okay. I would not pay $16 again for it, but all the proceeds go to the marathon, so I suppose it's a good cause. Yeah, so that's that. I won't be here next year, but I hope this is worth it. Cheers.
It's an ominous end to that as well. Like,
I
well, I
won't
won't
be.
be here next year. so-
I heard about this on a podcast and I went there and it was not good.
Did he say $16?
Yeah, 16.
Man, food is so cheap. I know it's garbage. I know it's just like they're cooking spaghetti in one of those big pots that they used to cook people in.
Yeah.
Stirring it with an enormous spoon. $16 is not.
There
a
was a
lot.
picture of this in the Discord and it
All
was
you can
like
eat
some
spaghetti.
dry ass spaghetti and a few meatballs. And they didn't cook the spaghetti in the meatball sauce. It was just dumped on
I think
top.
that's a logistic. Yeah, so very dry looking yellow noodles there, and a extremely demure looking lady ladling on some orange sauce on that.
And some bread rolls.
Yeah,
It's
Man.
really I don't know if when's the last time either of you went to a buffet?
See, I know
Vegas, but they're good
yeah.
ones. They're great buffets.
Okay. Kayla and I were literally talking about this yesterday, and I've long said that I don't get my money from a buffet. I'm only a little
Yep.
guy.
Yep.
I can't do like multiple courses.
That's the thing. You think you're going to get your money's worth, but
And then I'm like,
you've only
"Oh,
got a
my
little
tummy-
belly.
My tummy's
My
full."
tummy hurts. It's
Yeah.
full.
And I haven't even gotten to the little marshmallow pile yet, you know? So I don't do that. I tend to just go, I'm an a la carte guy.
Yeah.
Always have been, always will be.
Because there's a big buffet in our city at a like it's like a labor club or something, the Star Buffet, and it's like a whole little town. You know, they've got all the different stuff. They've got roasts, they've got pizza, they've got pasta, they've got Chinese food, they've got all kinds of things. They've got a whole dessert buffet, an ice cream machine, a chocolate fountain.
Ooh.
That you can
Fancy.
dip stuff into, baked goods, all these things. But I think, unfortunately, I've hit a point in my life, metabolism-wise,
Yeah.
where I'm sitting down with a plate of food, and then I eat the plate of food, and my body says, that's enough food for you.
Yeah. And then you try to push through it and it's a mistake.
It's not happening at
You
all.
gotta be a seconds guy if you go into a buffet, right? And I know I'm not a going back for seconds kind of guy.
I don't mind a
I'm
bit
gonna
of
let that-
seconds, but
I'm
like
gonna
I
let that
can't.
sit.
I don't want to force it. I don't want
Yeah.
to force it. You know, can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, I guess what we're trying to say is go there and get yourself a lot of spaghetti for
Yeah.
Crappy
$16.
spaghetti.
Get some not very good spaghetti.
$16, fill your boots. And the problem is, like, I reckon if you put your heart and soul into it, you could do good bulk spaghetti, right? Like,
Yeah, very
getting
very
it
much.
going.
Yeah,
You
easy.
could, you know, like it's an eminently like slow cookable sauce. Get that going.
I'm not really a meatball. Like, I think a meatball is a poor.
It's a
Poor pairing.
It
Do you
is
prefer
a poor
like a
pairing.
meat sauce?
Yeah, I don't have to cut up my meatball to have with my spaghetti. Americans
Yeah.
love a meatball.
They do, and it's a bad dish, right? Because it's wet on the outside and it has to be dry on the inside.
That's
you
right.
can't cook a meatball.
Really bad deal.
Yeah.
You can. You can cook a tender meatball.
Mm.
The secret is to soak your breadcrumbs in milk before you put them through the meat. You
Now
know,
we're talking.
Helps
But
it
anyway, no,
retain
I'm
some moisture.
I'm a ragu boy. You make as much or as little as you want. In fact, I might make a little bolognese today. Now,
Ooh.
Slow cook that thing.
yeah, I don't have any pork mince. I like a good 50-50 beef and pork. But pro, everything else.
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of spices in there for your full palate.
Yeah, a little salt, a little pepper.
Yeah. And if you want more or less,
Get yourself a 500 gram packet of spaghetti. You're easily feeding, I don't know, 5-6 people.
I don't know.
That's
Who
right.
could say? I don't know how to.
could
I still don't know how to portion that.
yeah. You measure out 100 grams of spaghetti per person, and then you go, oh, this is too much spaghetti.
Yep.
That doesn't look like enough spaghetti.
Yeah.
Or in my case, what I do is I say, oh, there's, I don't want to cook the whole thing of spaghetti because that's always way too much spaghetti. So I'll put in less spaghetti than the last time, and then I do that, and then I'm like, Oh, well, now there's only a little bit of spaghetti left in
Yeah,
the
I
pack.
wish I had more spaghetti.
Might as well pop that in the pot. And then I go, oh, it's too much spaghetti.
Yeah, 500 grams is the wrong amount to put in a spaghetti packet. I think this is probably...
We can probably cut this one off.
Folks, if you have any ideas about the perfect amount of spaghetti for them to put into a packet and then sell to you, write into mailbag@buentavista.com. If you don't have any opinions about that at all, you can simply sit back, close your eyes, and let a contented smile play out across your face.
You can always shut up.
Yep.
It's legal.
It's legal.
Ooh, 4 and under, and you're eating free at Grandma's Marathon Spaghetti Dinner. So get enough kids.
4 and under. Fuck me.
Get enough kids, and that meal's paying
Cheap.
for itself.
Pick up some spaghetti, drop off a diaper.
You know how cheap it is to have a whole bunch of kids? Well, that's it for us, folks. Thank you for joining us for a singular episode of the Buena Vista podcast. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.